My name's Joe Stone. You're watching Disney Channel.
Nothing Disney Channel. So our last, what we're doing on the channel was, I talked about, at the very end there, was something we were going to plan to do, which was, drawing pictures that you guys have, asked us to draw.
No one has to draw anything.
Well, no one has to draw anything. So, me and him are just going to challenge each other to draw something. Like, I'll give him an idea, and then I'll give me an idea. Or he'll give me an idea. And we'll just draw within the 1 minute and 30 second time zone that we've set in the last episode. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. No reason wasting. So I'm the Commie Fucker, and this is Joseph Stalin. So let me start with this. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, drinking, and we all know you're an epic gamer. So what you drinking today?
Another Baja Blast.
Very good. Very good. So
There's the other bottle from last night, actually.
Delicious. So what you wanna?
CD tap in here. You can get out CD. There you go. Sorry, I can't get it in here.
So we're just gonna go ahead and start off plain and simple. Joseph, I want you to draw a hammer and sickle. Alright, just give me a moment. Within the minute and 30 seconds that I give you. And then, what do you want me to draw?
I should say, I guess we draw 50 franc.
50 franc. Alright, so we have a piece of paper here. He's not started yet, hopefully. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and I'll be right back with you guys. I'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So we both finished. His was the hammer and sickle, right? Which we have conveniently sitting right here. I know what you're probably thinking, but that's a sickle. So the first one we have here is what I gave Joseph here. Hammer and sickle, you know, very, very unique. The lighting may be a little bit too bright in here, so I'm going to shut the curtains a little bit. That makes life a little better. There you go. We'll wait for a couple seconds. There it is. The next one.
And I told him to draw 50 franc.
And here's my filthy Frank as a Brachiosaurus. Down in the comments below, tell us who won. Me or Stalin. So the next one, we'll be giving these away, by the way, if you guys want them.
Say what?
We'll be giving those away if you want them. The next thing we're going to draw is very simple. I want you to draw the genie from Aladdin. But
The new one or the old one?
Either or. But I want you to draw it as a disfigured Dark Souls boss.
Okay, that's
Okay, what do you want me to do?
maybe do okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's fine now. Sorry. I would say draw Lenin. Vladimir Lenin.
See, that's the problem. I don't know who that is.
He's the man who deposed the Tsar of Russia. He's the bald guy with the mustache.
Why do you always give me people? Man? I mean...
I don't know.
Okay. I just draw the Tsar Bomba?
Just draw the entire country of Moscow.
I'll just draw the Tsar Bomba.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back.
Yes, well, quite. So we got two of them here. So I gave him to draw the Aladdin genie, but as a disfigured, twisted,
Dark Souls monster.
Dark Souls monster, and gotta say he went pretty good on this one. There it is, guys. Twisted, you know. He's even got the original. He made a small head of the original actor who voiced the Aladdin.
Robin Williams.
Robin
My
Williams.
favorite actor of all time.
Very good.
My second favorite actor is Tim Curry.
That's good.
Yeah, he plays Pennywise in the original.
And then here's mine, is the Zarbamba destroying town. See Zarbamba up here. See the little base bunker, and then there's some buildings on the left right here. There's a little road going up to it. So, once again, vote on which one who did better.
There's one of those like little places say Mexico. When you were reading off like all the places on there, it was one of them said Mexico.
What? No.
Alright, what's the drawing now?
So, we're gonna do one more, guys, and then we'll probably end this podcast. So, last one we're
After
gonna
this
do.
one drawing, let's just go back to like doing like a normal podcast. I want to do at least like a nice lengthy one.
Yeah, this is becoming a pretty lengthy one, though, bud. I mean, it's already at
5 minutes. Almost 6 minutes.
about almost 6 minutes. It's pretty.
I still want to do it.
But you know what? We got 26 minutes. Is how much we can do.
Yeah.
So you know what? Yeah, let's do one more of these. And we'll go back to a normal podcast, normal schedule.
Very good.
I want you to draw yourself. And who do you want me to draw?
I just draw yourself.
Sounds good. So we'll be back, and for all of you thinking that we might be just getting these from someone else, we're actually going to leave the camera on rolling, and we're going to actually just draw it right here in front of your eyes. So whenever the timer hits 6:30, bud, we're going to go ahead and start. Ready? And we're on.
And we're gonna stop at 7. Well, no, at 8.
Yep. What are you doing Sunday, buddy?
Like that. Okay, sorry. It's not that hurts something.
Getting flashbacks from when you had a heart attack, bud?
I did not have a heart attack. I just stroke you pretty fast. I thought you were my biggest fan.
I am.
How do you not remember?
I do remember.
Why did you say a heart attack?
I was starting a conversation! You always do this, Stalin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, it's 8. Okay, stop.
Is it? Okay. Well, for all of you that thought we weren't doing it legit, well, now you know we are. So we might have went over a couple extra seconds, but you know what? It's okay. So first we'll start with Stalin's, and here's him. Very accurate, honestly. I'd say that's a pretty good one. And then here is picture of me. As you can see, very accurate. You will tell us who did better, and if you would like, we will give these away, me or him. And then now we're just gonna pop off to a regular scheduled program. So we'll be right back.
Welcome back, and for now we'll be talking about cats. This is my baby girl Spawn, and this is Joseph.
Spawn just ran off. So this is Joseph, my favorite little kitty. He's very cute. So we're gonna be talking about cats and cat owners, which we are. So on your standpoint, what do you think of a cat? How hard is it to take care of one? What do you think? Because I think you're a pussy if you have one.
For me, taking care of cats is not really that difficult. I mean, obviously it is a lot of responsibility. I mean, their lives you have to protect. Personally, for me, it's not really that difficult to take care of a cat. Personally, I just take care of her. I just make sure I give her food, water, and I make sure she has her litter box. And my cat Spawn is right over there.
Please don't mess with the camera.
Sorry, she's not messing with the camera. She's messing with some board.
Oh no, I was fixing my foot position. You see, so my standpoint on cat is I love cats because they're soft, they're cute, and they're fuzzy. But I think they're mischievous little shits because they like to get into things that they probably shouldn't be getting into. Such as cat spawn as we literally speak. Getting into things. I'm not going to turn the camera around and I'm not going to get up to do stuff, but they get into things. Come here, children. But I think they're still very cute, especially baby kittens. I think it's safe to say anything that's a baby is usually pretty cute. You know, let's talk about human babies.
They're pretty hideous.
They're pretty ugly.
And like one thing that really annoys me about babies, like human babies, it's a huge thing. Most of the other babies are born like, oh, you have your father's eyes, oh, you have your mother's smile. All babies look the same. You cannot say, oh, you look just like your mother and father. No,
That's not true. That's not true. I've seen babies that are missing whole entire arms. Give or take, I'd cut them off, but they don't look exactly like babies with real. Whoa, get off, little kid. You won't hurt yourself.
He's trying to grab my old Mountain Dew.
Well, we're not gonna give him up.
Wait, my name's Joseph. That kid's name is Joseph. We're both epic gamers. He tried getting my Mountain Dew. He's another epic gamer.
That's what you said. Yeah, that's true. What was I have to do?
You were talking about cutting off baby's arms.
Yeah. You see, I mean, listen, you drop a baby on head, it looks like Stewie. For like at least its entire life. At least its entire life.
For at least 2 minutes of their life.
Yeah. You know? But
I'm just remembering this one meme that I
I
saw.
don't like children. They're
I'm
stupid.
I'm just remembering this one meme that I saw about anti-vax parents. I remember seeing this one like virtually anti-vax kid saying, "I want to live to be 100 years old," and then it shows Patrick saying, "3, take it or leave it," which is pretty funny in my opinion.
And another thing is, let's talk about anti-vax. Now that you brought that up,
Oh.
would you anti-vax your children?
Oh hell no! I vaxxed my children. Sadly I wasn't. Sadly the vaccines weren't really around when I had kids. They were around. I'll be 100% pro-vax. I 100% pro-vax. They did not cause autism. There's never been a link to that. In fact, the original people who created that argument have admitted it was a lie. They actually admitted they actually falsified evidence. They actually made the falsified evidence be like, hey, you know what? It causes autism. Which no, it does not. Just watch Penn and Teller. They'll explain the whole thing. Be like, hey, my name's Penn. And it's Teller. Oh, we're gonna throw balls at this wall. We just send throw some balls at this wall. It says anti-vax. It's like, oh, look at me. Oh, look at all these kids.
Okay, come on, you might break
I'm
back.
sorry, I love Penn and Teller.
Speaking of Penn and Teller, aren't they the famous magicians? They're very good
Yes,
magicians.
they are. Yes, they
They
are.
have a TV show. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It gets a couple of people to go see it. It's called Fool Us. I do believe, yeah?
Yes, it is. However, the one I'm referencing is the one from.
Oh, I know what you're referencing. I'm just saying.
The
That
2000
show is the best. Go check it out if you haven't already. I'm not sponsored by them, although I wish I was. Come on. But, you know. You know what's funny? We have not made you an official character of the show.
Oh, do I get like a plaque to say like, oh, you're now official character?
No. We need you to hold this hammer and sickle.
Okay.
Hold hammer, hold sickle. In position. And now I shall dub you using this very legit sword.
Don't do that. Oh.
Now you are part of the TV show.
Yes.
So Joseph will probably be joining us in lots more accounts. Welcome to the Commie Fucker Show.
You're going to change the name.
Yeah, I'll change the name whenever the hell I feel like it. I'll do it eventually again. But for now, it works.
Okay.
Actually, in the comments below, leave us suggestions on what we should change our names to. Because we don't know. We're using Commie Fuckers for now until someone tells us otherwise. Or tells us it's legal. In that case, we'll just continue using Commie Fuckers.
Maybe we should,
Hey, this is Commie Country. Hand me that.
maybe we should call this podcast maybe something like,
I mean, I got like YouTube channel right now. It's just called after me. But now that you're officially in it, we need to call something different.
I mean a podcast. I'm thinking we should call this podcast like Pie and Daddy Stalin.
Stalin Pie.
Sure. Tastes like me.
Sweet and savory like me, but tastes like Stalin in general.
Tastes like strawberries.
What we may do in a later episode is go go back to our roots, and we'll probably tell funny stories. So, do we have time for funny stories?
Yes, we do.
We do have time for funny stories.
We
Would
have,
you like to tell a short funny story?
we have about 10 minutes left, and yes, I was born in Georgia, not U.S. Georgia. There's a country in Asia called Georgia. I was born there. It was a very nice place to live. However, when we decided to leave, I don't remember why. I mean, it was so long ago. You know, it's literally been, it's literally been over 100 years since we left there. Um, however, it was just a nice place to live. So like when we left there, I pretty much just was like, oh, cool. I like this book called The Communist Manifesto. I just like that book. And I was like, oh, you know, I agree with some of this stuff. I'm just gonna become a communist power. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna join World War II. I'm gonna join this cool new man I just met named Adolf Hitler. He seems like a cool guy. Yeah. Hey, he's a cool guy. I mean, like, me and him were friends for a while.
Hold on. We're trying to tell a funny story. You gotta remember.
I'm getting to the funny bit.
Okay. I'm just trying not to offend anybody. You know, nowadays you call someone Apache helicopter and they go, I'm a toaster, and you get sued.
I'm getting to the funny bit.
Okay.
And so me and Hitler, he was like, what the fuck, man?
I got to look the cats out.
I was over fine. They could say for the rest of this. And I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like we're your best friends. Why'd you invade my country? I thought we were just hanging out. And he's like, psych, fool. But then here's what the funny bit comes in. He wanted to attack us during the spring. Here's the thing. He started attacking us during the summer and fall. And so he expected us to give up before spring began. However, here's the thing. Suddenly, we had a very, very intense Russian winter. All my troops, they were perfectly fine with it. They had all the proper gear. Hitler did not. He did not have any proper gear. His soldiers were literally freezing to death, and all the oil in their tanks were literally freezing up. So I tried to just bitch slap him, like,
yes, the Russians were built for cool.
Like, you want to be my friend? Oh, okay, we can be friends. Oh, you betray me? Get out of my country.
Very good.
Good son of a bitch.
I give you a story from America now, yeah? Okay, so when I was a kid, I've been the accent for a little while. When I was a kid, me and my brother used to do some questionable things. Yeah. Well, one day I was walking down the street and I saw in St. Croix, where I used to live about a year, hurricanes were coming at us by that point. But we were going through a McDonald's drive-thru, you know, normal day. But there was this man sitting on the corner, a big drug addict. He was always there, but he was jacking off, like right next to the counter where you grab your food.
He gets his own special sauce.
His own special sauce. But he was jacking off, and then eventually someone came up to him and gave him a shirt that says, "I'm loving it." And when the person asked me what I want for food, I said, I'll have whatever he's having. You know?
I have my own jizz in my mouth. Is that what you want?
No.
You want your own jizz in your
No,
mouth?
shut up. I'm getting that. But I thought this was hilarious. So, nonetheless though, I eventually just, I was in the car with my friends, and, we threw a french fry at him right after we were driving off. Well, he stood up, while jacking off, mind you, and started, like, running at us. Just full-on dog stroking his shit while chasing us, while yelling, "Get back here!" You know? And it wasn't really like, "Get back here," since he's all on meth and his jaw's all fucked up or whatever.
Get back here!
Yeah, kind of like that, but worse. Like, not...
go.
Like, actually legible, though.
Get back here!
A little worse.
Get back here!
Yeah, that's about right. It was great. Well, he ended up tripping, right? And even though he tripped and fell on his belly side, no, even though he tripped and fell, while he was sitting on the concrete, he still was jacking off. Like, this man did not stop jacking off.
Oh, by the way, there's a Russia.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we have a little geological map right up here with Russia. Should we go get that?
Fine.
Okay. The cat made a cause a little vibration. It's okay. She messing with things and boxes. You know how cats are.
This is my little baby girl's phone.
So, with all that being said, though, yeah. Oh,
So,
that's
so,
everything.
so what happened to that man?
Well, that man, we eventually went to the police officers, right?
That man was revealed to be Joseph Stone's great grandson.
Oh no. Well, we eventually went to the police officers, and they straight up told us, go call the police. But they were the police. Mind you, we're in St. Croix, and that they don't have a very good government down there. So we get down there, and we tell them that there's a man jacking off and throwing heroin needles at people. And they tell us to call the police. So we thought, okay, maybe we can't do it here. We had to actually call them, and that's what they're telling us. Well, we called them. The same lady that we talked to inside picked up, and she goes, call the police. So in short story, they're not doing anything about it. In fact, the cops there do so little. Our house got broken into that night, right? And we called the police, and we told them that the guy was in our kitchen, right, eating our food, right, and taking our shit. And you know what they did? They showed up, and they almost arrested my parents for calling them.
In the middle of the night. We were sleeping!
I mean, come on, man. Yeah, the government's not done as much good. But I did enjoy one thing. That man, he give out the best hand jobs ever. I'll tell you what, man.
My great grandson gives us the best hand job.
With that being said, we're gonna end the podcast here, guys, before I get demonetized. So see you guys.
I thought that already happened with Filthy Frank. How you guys with Filthy Frank? How you do, guys? How you do, man?
But the point is, we're gonna go. I'm the commie fucker. This is my friend Stalin.
Alright, everyone. This is Joseph Stalin, and you have been watching Disney Channel.
Not Disney Channel.
You've been watching Disney Channel.
Okay, whatever.